2, 1.
2, 1, I missed that. Oh, it's too short. See, I thought I was going to have it above my head. Or I'm too short.
Happy 40th, everybody.
Probably like,
it's
what's
my
that?
40th birthday.
No, it's my 40th
No, it's
birthday.
my 40th. You have the tiara that says it. Here, hold that.
Okay. Guess what this is? So, since Easter of last year, this is our 40th show.
No, since Easter, since Easter,
Yeah.
but it's actually our 41st show.
Oh,
because our
well, then
Easter.
why don't you have a 1?
Because we don't count Easter as our first episode. We count that as the Easter special.
Oh, okay. And that was also the point that we didn't know if. Well,
yeah,
you
right.
didn't
That
know
was
if I
just
was
me
gonna
saying, "Hey,
keep
Barb,
it.
we should do a Easter special," and she's like, "What? Oh, you mean online? Like,
Yeah,
I have
like
to be on
live.
the camera?"
Ooh, okay, this one time, and
then
I
we
figured
waited-
we'd be done with it.
And then we waited till we were live. I said, "Isn't this fun? Shouldn't we just do this every week?" And people who have never been back on the show to ever watch again, they were all saying, "Yes, yes, yes, you should." And then they've never been back to watch. So I don't know why, but
So I know there's Ben here and Karen, and I don't know how to scream.
And the rest of you.
Okay,
And the rest of you.
So hi everybody, happy Saturday.
And it's a bright sunny Saturday, and we are excited to be spending our day with you. So
Did you notice what I'm wearing today?
Yeah, you got cat woman ears.
Yeah, you know why I got.
And eye makeup.
Oh, you noticed.
I did, yes.
Aren't you sweet? Yeah, I put a little bit of makeup on today. I go in moods like that, but I got my cat ears. You know when I got these things? It was before Halloween. I went to Dollar Tree, and you know how they've got all kinds of headbands, and I probably bought like 8 of them. I bet you 8 of them, and I haven't even worn these. And too bad they weren't like a black color, because maybe it would have been like a premonition of what was to come. We don't have a little cheetah colored kitty, but yeah, I even have the tail, and I think they gave, I don't know if it was a bow tie or there was something else. I don't think it was a nose. It was probably like a bow tie collar or something like that. Whatever. From Dollar Tree.
So, what do folks need for craft time today?
Folks need some wire, some sturdy, not super, super thick wire, but bendable wire, but not real flimsy. You're not going to have the main item. Yeah, you're not going to have that part, but you can run out to the store. And a pair of wire clippers, and what else? That's probably it. Yeah. You'll have to run out to the store after you see this one if you like it, so.
All right, well, should we just jump right in and do our theme song?
Sure, let's just jump right in. I already have the music in my head.
It worked in rehearsal. What happened here?
Okay, hang on everybody. We gotta get the wires connected right. We will have music pretty soon.
Yeah.
So, see, told ya. Get up off your fannies.
Rolling from city to city, spreading lots of laughter and good cheer. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. All we have is now, and today we are here. Things gonna keep on turning.
Turn it.
Laughing, loving, and learning.
Learn it.
Go nuts,
Go nuts.
go nuts,
Go nuts.
with Barb and Danny Donuts. Barb and Danny Donuts. Go nuts,
Go nuts.
go nuts,
Go nuts.
with Barb and Danny Donuts. Barb and Danny Donuts. A toot 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 toot. Yeah, come on everybody, get on up. You woke up this morning, that's a good thing. What you gonna do on a Saturday? Get up and off your fanny and dance with Bob and Danny. Got a fun-filled morning and laughter and play. It's gonna keep on turning.
Turn it.
Laughing, loving, and learning.
Learn it.
Go nuts,
Go nuts.
go nuts,
Go nuts.
with Barb and Danny Donuts. Barb and Danny Donuts. Go nuts,
Go nuts.
go nuts,
Go nuts.
with Barb and Danny Donuts. Barb and Danny Donuts. A toot 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 toot. Come on back.
Sorry.
Well, that one
Bang.
time you gave, that was an incidental collision when we both hit our arms at the same time.
Right now?
But what about when you're throwing elbows and stepping on toes and stuff like that?
Yeah, well, you stepped on my toes too a couple times. Sorry. I didn't mean. This floor is too small for the two of us. We need a bigger place.
We're going to have a showdown. So, hey, Tammy is here, and Gintis.
Hi, Tammy.
Gintis says, didn't you use those same numbers for your 4th show?
Yeah.
No, but we used them for Barb's 50th. The numbers are courtesy of Lydia, who oftentimes comes on. So.
From Abbey Road and the River.
That was your 50th birthday, my 50th birthday, and then your brother's 40th birthday. So we have a 4, a 5, and a 0. So if any of you are celebrating your 40th, 45th, or 50th, we can make a video for you, perhaps.
Oh, I was gonna say supply you
for a cost, of course.
Yeah, cost. Yeah. Everything costs something. Okay, so are we ready for craft?
No, we have to discuss something.
What? You didn't tell me about this part. What do we have to discuss?
I forget.
Why do you have this hat on?
Oh, thanks for asking. Well, because
Seriously?
we finally got winter. Oh. And my uncles always had these hats when I was a little boy, and then the cops always wore them too. And they always had, you could either put up the flaps or down. But we finally got some snow, and it finally got cold. It's like in the 20s and stuff, so I thought I'd wear that.
Does this flap come down? Oh,
it does, yeah. I don't know what the purpose of this one is.
Well, because then you can go like this. It doesn't snap very good, but...
No, it's only supposed to snap up to this one here.
Well, I was just thinking, in case you don't, it's, your eyes are watering, you can block out the wind, as long as you don't need to see where you're going.
All right, so let's see. We have to send some well wishes to Gintis, who is having a procedure this week, and Ben. Congratulations! We hear the bandages have come off. So the sneezing incident with the table saw is he's able to live and tell about it.
And Gintis, you might want to send a copy of your precautionary list. Make up some copies of that, and we can either give you Ben's address or you can send it to us and we'll get it off to him so that he can have, not suffer the dire consequences that can happen.
Yes. And next week we plan on being on the road. So
on the road again.
Yes. So Karen has graciously opened up her house for us for next week. As long as the weather gets us able to get down there.
You know who that means will be traveling with us?
Well, no, because my mom might be watching, and we haven't asked my mom if we could bring 99 with us. I thought you were going to get a cat sitter.
I haven't yet.
Well, my mom might not want us to bring her. So.
Oh, well then she could stay. Oh, okay. We'll have to figure that out.
All right, 99 is upstairs right now. She discovered squirrels outside the window, and birds, so she's watching that. So, all right, now I think we could go to craft time.
Okay, I'm all ready. Let's get ready.
Hi, everybody. Guess what? It's craft time again with Barb, and I can't wait because she always comes up with these cool projects. And if you remember, the last 2 weeks, she worked with rocks. We made a really cool rock project. It could be used for like a paperweight or just for decoration. And then last week we did paper. We worked with paper and we made those cool little bookmarks so that we could mark our pages. And then that would mean it was rock, paper, scissors we're going to work with today. We're going to have something we're going to be doing with scissors. And, I'm all ready. I got them. I don't know what we're going to be. My head doesn't feel too good. Oh, and my stomach's kind of bothering me too. I don't feel good. Guess what? We're gonna be working with scissors today, and she's gonna show us how to make all kinds of stuff, and it's gonna be really fun, and we're gonna just cut. Oh, okay. We're gonna have fun making a project with scissors today. So let's go see what Barb's gonna be showing us how to do and have some fun.
Okay, everybody, you got your scissors out? I hope you got a kick out of that one, because I guess she wasn't I don't know, maybe just, a few people didn't like her, but she kind of gave me the creeps too at first, but anyhow, it was fun to make that video, so we might be retiring her. Don't mean to scare anybody at all. No, I'm not going to be running with the scissors. I have them. In fact, we're actually not even going to, we might not even need scissors. What comes more in handy is the wire cutters. So the cool part of this project is the unexpected item that I found that inspired it. And what it is are these little hair ties. They're elastic, but for Valentine's Day, they've got all these fun colors. There's tiny ones and then there's thicker corded ones, but they stretch, to put in your hair. And I don't know why they're hearts, because as soon as you put them on your hair, you can't tell that they're hearts. So I just thought, gosh, there's got to be a cute way to make something out of these. So I came up with a couple easy little ideas, and I've got a variety of different sizes and colors in here. So I really like the silver one. And what I did with this is I took some thin wire. This is, actually Walmart has this wire, and it's like a plastic coating on it. And it's really super flexible, but yet it holds the shape. You'll find it like in the jewelry section. You might even find it in the sewing section by where the beads are. But you just need a little bit of a length for this. I'm not going to cut this yet, but what you're going to do is take your, should I have the overhead? I thought you were setting up. Okay. You're going to take one of your little curly Q hearts and start at the bottom, and you're just going to thread this wire through.
It doesn't work.
Okay, here. You're just going to spread. We have a little vibration here. You're going to put the wire through the curly cues here until you've got the whole thing with wire in it. Now, I already did one ahead of time, and I've got the wire through the whole heart. And all this did is, instead of it being flexible like this, and sometimes they don't lay really flat, it just gave it a definite flat shape to it. And the benefit is I can also shape it to whatever style of heart that I want to. So what I came up with that I thought was really cute is you can take a length of chain that you've got, just whatever, since this is a silver heart, I'm just taking the silver chain, and this can be made into a cute little necklace that just dangles. I just thought that was cute and different. Nobody's going to be able to tell that that was a, a hair tie. In fact, I'm going to put this on right now so you can have a little decoration. The other thing I came up with was the same idea, was to get the wire. Well, this time I used thicker wire. You still want something that's bendable, but this wire is a lot heavier, and this happens to be black annealed wire, so it's got a dull finish to it. I don't think it can really get your hands blackened, but in case if it does, just be careful with that. But what I did was the same exact thing. I took the heart, and I'm going to, let's see, I didn't cut the length yet because I'm not quite sure how long I'm going to need this. But all I did was string the wire through the heart. It gets kind of tricky when it's, and it's not that hard when it's this thick wire. But you're just going to have to push the plastic hair tie on, and then get more of the, slide it down on the wire. That makes sense. And if you can't aim the end into the plastic swirl, all you have to do is like twist it like that. That's another way to get the wire in there. And once you've got, it's a little tricky, once you've got the whole thing, okay, and you might have to change the shape just to make it easier to get the plastic onto the wire, that's going to be okay. These hearts don't lose their shape. They'll bounce back, or at least they're shapeable back. So once you get this all the way on, you just have a little bit more to go. You just have to kind of putz with it. Then, I knew this was going to be the tricky part. It's one of those projects that seems so easy, but... and I got these hearts at Dollar Tree. So, and actually I think Dollar General had some too. Dollar General had the bigger ones. Dollar Tree had the skinnier ones. The skinnier one is like what I have on for the necklace. Okay, so once you get this all the way on, and I just want to slide more down so that I can have something to tie this off with. Oh, and you know what I did? Actually, you don't need to put this through the whole thing. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to backtrack. I'm going to take part of this out because you really don't need the wire in the whole thing. So I'm just going to cut it about right here. You'll understand why you don't need it through the whole thing in just a second. And make sure you've got your cut end tucked in there so you're not going to hurt yourself. Get that heart shape back by just gently bending this wire back. So you got your heart shape now. And what I did was I'm going to put these in a vase. And, oh, I wanted to go get some evergreen. I was going to go get some evergreen boughs from outside. No, don't. Oh. So, how perfect. Boy, I got great unpaid help here. So cut your wire at the length that you want. And what you end up having is this heart on a piece of wire. You can curve it however you want. You can keep it straight. But then what would look cute is just having, now I needed this a little bit. If you've got some evergreen boughs or you've got something that you can put in your vase just to help be a filler, and you don't even need to have that in there. I just thought it would look cute to have some greenery in there. You can put some greens in, and you can put your hearts in here, and you can make like your own little Valentine's Day winter bouquet that, I mean, like, okay, can you see that? How cute is that? Put like a little tag on it and say, I love you, and even hand it if you're working, you know, take it to the office and give some to the office people, or your coworker or whatever, or a senior. They would really appreciate it. So just have fun with them. And yeah, they weren't in the hair tie section, so ask if you're looking for these guys. Have fun with them, and yeah, have fun with them.
Do you need more fun in your life? Hey folks, this here's Mason Dixon from the Racing Mason Dixon Show, and boy do I got a deal for you. I wrote an ebook, check it out. It's Racing Mason Dixon's Top 10 Ways to Have More Fun in 2021. Yeah, buddy, and you get a free copy. All you gotta do is go up to that email address right up there, ebook.racingmason.com, put your name and email address in, and hit that red button, and my producer Danny Donner's gonna send you an email with the download on the ebook, and it's all yours for free. I need to get this in as many hands as possible, so do me a favor and do this right now. Go to ebook.racingmason.com to get your free book, Racing Mason Dixon's Top 10 Ways to Have More Fun in 2021. Yeah, buddy. All right. Wow, crazy. Here, let me zoom in a little here. So thanks, Barb, for craft time. And sorry, I have to do my own tech stuff. There we go. Don't think we need that. How's that? All right. So today's song is a parody I wrote because it's a really good song the way it is. It's like this old bluegrass hillbilly song from the late 1940s. There's this band called the Maddox Brothers and Rose, and they were around from the late 40s to the mid 50s. And then Rose Maddox had a career for the rest of her life, and then Don Maddox was a fiddle player, and he had a very successful career. But they had a whole family thing going, and the song it cracked me up. It was really funny. It's ugly and slouchy, that's the way I like 'em. And it's a real funny hillbilly song and stuff. In fact, the band was known as America's most colorful hillbilly band. And but with the ugly and slouchy, I didn't think that was a real positive song. So I changed it because you got to be careful what you wish for, right? Because if you say ugly and slouchy, that's the way I like them, you might get somebody who's ugly and slouchy. And I don't wish that on any of you. So I changed that to witty and pretty. That's the way I like them. And we have a special guest, a witty, pretty girl right here.
Aww. I love how you take a song that doesn't have exactly the most positive message. It's still funny, but it doesn't have the most positive, and you make it sound so sweet.
Hey, by the way, do you know what day it is today?
Saturday.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah.
Yes,
People can't even see what I'm playing.
What's the date? Well, I couldn't get everything in.
That's
so.
okay. I was just going to say, this is a wash tub bass that I'm playing. Danny made it. But it's actually really a legit wash tub.
And it's an electric wash tub.
Yeah, so he amped it up. Ooh, I need to be able to see.
Oh, I get you the lyrics.
Yeah. I also might need my glasses for this one.
No.
Am I trying to
what is the date today?
The 22nd?
No, that was yesterday.
Oh, it's my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Mike.
I don't think he watches.
Yeah, I don't think he watches unless he's out, just hovering and just looking. But, yeah, it's my brother's birthday. So it's the 23rd.
Yes. So what does that mean? It is.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. That's a good way to start. Here we go.
Oh, wait. I gotta get my...
Oh, that would have been such a good segue.
Well, you gotta warn me ahead of time. Okay, you ready?
What's today's date?
January 23rd.
1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Witty and pretty. That's the way I like 'em. I need some of my candy that will keep me on my toes. Witty and pretty. That's the way I like 'em. It hurts to get out with it, but that's just the way it goes. I have traveled the whole world. There ain't no joke I never heard. But I'm laughing, screaming, slap my knee if it's told by a gorgeous bird. Boom, boom, boom. Witty and pretty. That's the way I like 'em. She made a total package and her looks are not absurd.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah?
Do you know what you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino?
No, what?
I know. I went outside to catch some fog.
Yeah?
I missed.
She missed! Boom, 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 witty and pretty, a baby with a brilliant mind, a fox with a sense of humor now, that first light of mine. Witty and pretty, she knows I'll make her mine. My dream is she's a knockout and she packs for punchline.
I stayed up all night to see where the sun went.
Yeah?
And then it dawned on me.
It dawned on her. Oh.
I wasn't going to get a brain transplant.
Yeah?
But then I changed my mind.
She changed her mind! Boom, 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 witty and pretty, that's the way I like 'em. I need me some of my candy that will keep me on my toes. Witty and pretty, that's the way I like 'em. A sun without some thorns means that you ain't got a rose. I have traveled the whole world, there ain't no joke I never heard. But I'm laughing, screaming, slap my knee if it's told by a gorgeous bird. Boom, 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 witty and pretty, that's the way I like 'em. She ain't the total package if her jokes are not absurd.
On the other hand, I have 10 fingers.
Only 5. Oh, ba-da-bum.
Oh.
Thank you. Barbecue, the witty pretty one.
Oh, with a little help. Hey, I lost my thing. I lost my Band-Aid.
That'll happen when you're playing the wash to a base.
Yeah, but I was holding it here. I have my little superpower little clown Band-Aid because I poked myself last night with that wire. Okay, so...
No, you say Band-Aid, but it's a Band-Aid. She's putting the emphasis
Band-Aid.
Emphasis
Band-Aid.
on the wrong syllable.
Yeah, I always get teased about which syllable I emphasis. I put the emphasis on the wrong syllable, and I always get teased. Actually, I think Danny puts the emphasis on the wrong syllable, and he talks funny.
She needs a Band-Aid.
Okay, so now, oh gosh, you know what? If we're are we doing my whistling song?
Yes, we're doing your whistling song.
1 second, because I need something.
So we're real excited. The standings, it's very competitive at the top, of course. Candlin and Sheila are right up there at the top of the standings. Ben and Gintis are moving up the ranks in third and fourth place and stuff. And then there's a whole bunch of you that have 2, including Carl, a newest member to get 2 points in the standings and stuff like that. And we're real excited because we are getting closer to our What's Barb a Whistling World Championship special show. Not going to announce it yet because there's a lot of things involved. You have to get the whole COVID testing and make the bubble like they do, and make sure like all the teams can get there with travel plans and everything like that. But we're gonna have the wide world of Name That Tune, Barb's a Whistling. So, all right, folks. All we're doing today to keep the controversy as limited as possible, all you have to do is
because
we
are not controversial people.
First person with the title of the song, which is. All right, I was almost going to announce the song, but as a good MC would. Here she is with... All right, first person to get the title of the song will win an awesome prize. Here we go.
And it has to be all in, well, obviously, one comment. Okay, let's see, I got to think of how... Okay, I know. Oh. Wait, 1 second. Don't hum it to me. Hum it to me. No, hum it a little bit more.
I don't know. Do a different song.
Look at the squirrel.
Oh, yeah.
No, seriously. There's a squirrel out there, and he had a nut.
There really is. There really is a squirrel.
Yeah.
All right. If you can't do the song, do something else.
No, I can. Nobody's guessed it?
Well, there's a delay.
What?
There's a delay. They might have guessed it. It just hasn't arrived here yet. And we have a winner, a 2-time winner. He has just joined the ranks of a second championship of the...
hey, Patrick!
Of the Name That Tune, Barb's a Whistling. I believe Pat Towsley got your 4th of July all the way from Spokane, Washington.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
a Yankee Doodle Dandy. And
Oh,
then you're like,
wow.
wait, I forgot the part where I go...
Did I get my songs mixed up for that one?
No, I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy has Yankee Doodle went to town a riding on the pony in the song. So you did it right, but then you forgot that.
Okay,
You know.
that little part. Well, I didn't get that part. But so who won? Patrick?
Pat. Yeah.
Congratulations.
If I
it's
can't
your
have
lucky
you.
day.
Which you can't. You have your own family. Go stay in Ohio. So.
What do you mean? I was talking about coffee. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby.
I'm surprised Ben didn't get that then. Ben is the coffee king. So.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to play a real fun game?
Sure.
All right. So
do I know about this game?
this will
or
be
is
the
this spontaneous?
third week in a row that we are using balloons.
Oh, okay. I know about this game. He's not springing something new on me. And I'm going to take these off because I don't need them. Okay. So. Oh, good. These are going to show up. I was worried that clear cups were not going to show up very good.
Because you're invisible.
So we have all you're going to need for this game. And how are we going to... Sit down? Okay. Is that how we're going to do it? Okay. I didn't know if it would be... I guess we're sitting down for it. So all you're going to need are balloons, a balloon for each person that's going to be playing. And you need cups, plastic cups. We were going to have... well, it doesn't matter what kind of plastic cups. But just, you know, big enough.
They could be paper cups.
Sort of like a... get like a solo cup size.
Red
that
Solo
kind.
cup.
But these are about the same size, so they'll work out perfect. So the goal of what you're supposed to do is these are going to be... are we just going to have them like stacked, like laid out?
We're not using razor blades for this game.
Razor blades.
Yes, last week we used a balloon and a razor blade.
Some of these might be hard to lift.
This is cracked.
I know, I found that, but it'll still work.
Hey, watch this.
Oh, God.
Okay. Barb, I have a lot of faith in you. I know you.
The left side.
Everybody is like hoping that you're gonna like win this game, and you're the champ. Come on, I'm just gonna adjust your neck here, right? Okay, ready? Oh, oh! See what you do is you take a plastic cup like that.
That hurts you more than it hurt me.
You take this plastic cup and you break it under your armpit. You could also do it like, all right, let's have a good match. We're gonna shake on it.
Okay, well that's one left that you get to do.
So we're gonna have to throw one out of yours.
Okay.
So.
Okay, but I think what's gonna happen is it's gonna be hard to lift them out, so we might have to have them be separated.
All right, and you can't use you can't use hands as soon as we get this set up. You can't use your hands. So if one of the cups gets knocked over, too bad. You have to figure out how to get it upright without using your hands.
I think we need to stand up for this.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then they're not going to be able to...
'Cause-
We'll stand up and we'll see if we can see you. So what she's going to do is blow the balloon. Go ahead and show what they're going to do. You're going to be blowing the balloon...
Without your hand.
Without your hands. You're using your mouth to blow the balloons. And then when you're able to pick it up and drop it into a cup. Now we're going... And then you have to suck the air back out to... stack it, and if she's too fast, she might knock them over, and then she has to figure out how to restack them without using your hands.
So we get to start with one here, and if you go through all of your things and you see that I'm not, then here we can use this one.
Let's pull this.
And then we're going to count. The goal is to see who can have more cups stacked within that amount of time, which is going to be like a minute and a half. Minute and a half?
Yeah,
Okay.
Thanks to Gintis for his alien abduction music. Now, when he wrote the song, it probably wasn't called Alien Abduction, but who could forget that early episode of the Barb and Danny Donut Show when we strapped a vacuum cleaner around our butt and had to do the alien abduction game of... Yes, but we had the hose coming down on our backside, and we had to suck up the ping pong ball. Same thing. This is almost the same thing, just inverted.
Yeah.
We're going inside, and we could have... You know.
It was fun. That was a really, yeah.
Anyway, so the music we used at that time was a song by Gintis, and so it's been called Alien Abduction ever since.
Did he name it that, or?
No, that was my whole story
okay.
right now.
Oh,
we named it because...
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yes. Oh, mine fell in.
my balloon is stuck
You
inside
can get
the
it
glass.
out of there.
Huh?
You can get.
Oh!
You wait. Stop. Okay, I was gonna say you can use your hand to get it.
All right,
out.
how many did you get?
That was so hard to not just
You
go.
won. Richard is
Good job.
hyperventilating just watching us.
It's. I can see we're having strong lungs and just steady breathing, and also not going fast, and having a sturdier table might help. Is that yours?
I had 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Good job.
That was fun.
Of course Barb wins.
I haven't won in a while.
What do you mean?
What game did we play last time? We did balloons,
We shaved the balloon. Yeah.
right? And did you?
I won because you took like 20 minutes to try to erase the marks at the note. Some games don't work, you know. We
well,
try.
Most of ours do, but it seems like you've been winning them lately. So anyhow.
Didn't Barb use her hands once to put the cups upright? That's what Candlin is saying. And we said
I
that
don't
that's
think
a
so.
rule. We said that's a rule. And then when I
So-
dropped my balloon in, she's like, "Oh, you could use your hands."
Wait, because my cups fell. They fell
mine
like
fell
this.
a whole bunch of times.
Mine fell once.
Yeah.
And I was able to get my balloon blown up and put in here without my hands, and I blew it, and I went like
We're gonna
this.
have to watch the
Yeah.
VAR, the instant
I sure
replay,
hope I-
video assist replay.
I used my
stuff.
hand to get the balloon out of here because.
Oh.
Well, that's why, because you can't get.
Meanwhile, I could have gotten
I
2
just-
more, but I'm like.
That's why I was saying stop, and I was going to have you take your balloon out and then bring this up.
Next week, if things work the way I expect them to.
Boy,
we
you
are
get
going-
controversy
we're-
between us about a silly game that we came up with. Oh, here we go. No, it's just so I want this on the record because when your balloon fell down in there,
We're making this up as we go along.
yeah, right, we did, and you couldn't get yours, and then you were trying to get
Yes,
it.
but
And
this is how I could have done it without using my hands. I could have.
But I was going to say, wait, stop. I was starting to say stop, and that's right when the music stopped. And I was going to say stop, and then you can take your, because you didn't tip his glasses over until he tried doing this silly thing that he's trying to do right now.
Oh no! I just went right back in it.
So I was going to say stop, pick your balloon out of your cup with your hand. And then you can stand this back up because he tipped it over trying to be... Yeah.
It's all in fun. Barb
Yeah.
can win that time. So, all right, folks, thanks for watching. That is our show for today. Of course, it takes a lot of money to find cups. Barb almost had to. If she couldn't find these cups, she
Cheers.
was going to have to go out to the Dollar Tree late last night, which was probably closed. So then she'd have to spend more money at the Walmart to get a whole bunch of Red Solo cups. So, because of our budget issues...
what is it called? Our like when you keep getting expenses, recurring expenses
that it takes
Yeah.
to put on the Barb and Nanny Donut Show, we do have an opportunity for you to show a little love. Oh, I loved how in the opening how you were doing
Donuts.
instead of the heart thing. you know,
I
and
get
she
tired
does-
of seeing that
she
heart
does the
thing.
donut.
So I did the donut.
That's your new thing. If you're showing love, donut.
Donut. Here, you can do donut money. Donut money.
Donut money. That's not as cool as milk money, though.
I know, but
Milk money, yeah.
but still, donuts are cuter than milk. Well, they go together at least. They go together. So anyhow, if anybody wants to make a contribution, it would be much appreciated.
Yeah,
However,
we have
it's not.
more people have.
It's not needed. It's not necessary.
Yeah, there's even more people that got into the $100 club, which is growing.
We got a
and
couple
stuff.
more people, right?
Yeah, we have
Just recently.
We have some more. So that means that we've made over $100 on this show, which is
That's another
is
reason
great.
why we need to have a bigger place because we're supposed to have those
Plaques.
framed plaques
Yes.
up on a wall, and our place isn't big enough to
Well, you're going
It
to have to
doesn't
get
have
rid of
enough
some of your books and some. Hey, that's a good idea for a game next week. Anyway, folks, thanks for all of your support.
Candle, and I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6 books I found since this morning.
And we're not going to clutter your house and bring them over to your place.
No, but I'm, it's a little bit here and there. So
All right.
everyone have an awesome day.
Yeah, tomorrow I think Gintis will be doing a show before it's the pre-surgery show.
Take advantage of it.
So who knows what'll happen afterwards. I don't know if you're planning on taking a week off, a week or two off.
You know what, Gintis, you know what you should do for your show too? Because sometimes people get really thirsty when they're watching your show, is like somehow...
He already does mixology.
I know, but if people, like I tell people what crap items they need at the beginning of the show, I guess if you tell what items, boozy items
put
people
that in
needed.
your poster. In your poster that you make every week,
that
you
would be a
need
good
to say, here's your
supplies
liquor
needed.
store list. You should get a sponsorship by Benny's Beverage Depot. Too bad you don't know anyone who works there.
Well, you could just start talking to them and then you'll know them.
It's an inside joke.
Oh.
Eric works at a Benny's.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
he was tapping
so
my knee
Sunday-
under here like it's an inside joke.
Sunday night, make sure you go see the final virtual variety show until Gintis
Recoups.
Yes, which might be the next Sunday. You never know, but
Yeah, take
it's
it
sort of
easy.
like people who quit smoking for like an hour, but they did quit. And then on Monday night, make sure you come right back here at the Blue Table. It is time for Barb's World presents Craft Night. And that'll be at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. And of course, every night is the Racin' Mason Dixon show. We have lined up a lot of great guests for Mason. Tonight, Casey McDonough, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. Make sure you do that.
Awesome.
Celebrating the life and music of Sam Cooke. That would be Saturday night. Sunday, we have Tim DeGroot showing us how to play chess. And
He'll actually show us this time, right?
And then
He had
Monday,
a little bit too much moonshine last time.
Who's on Monday?
Um,
Now last night we forgot who was on Tuesday. Tuesday is Eric Howell with his awesome podcast, A Day in Their Life. So he's going to be talking about that. And then we have
Wednesday is Andy Forgy.
Andy Forgy from All You Need Is Love, Abbey Road on the River's one of Abbey Road on the River's favorite bands. And I'm sorry if you're on Monday and I just skipped over you, but John Meyer, Hippie John the World Traveler from Alberta, Canada, will be joining us. So we have a 2 Canadian week next week on the Racin' Mason Dixon show. So make sure you tune in for that. And of course, Barb every Monday night, and we'll see you next Saturday morning from Karen's place and Karen. And have a good weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Do, 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 do.